What's good? It is your boy Big. Today we're talking about Crossplay, man. And I'm going to be talking about why 2K has not introduced Crossplay into NBA 2K franchise just yet. But before we do that, y'all know what we got to do first, man. Number one, spam up that lockdown gang in the comments below. If it ain't a lockdown thing, it ain't got nothing to do with lockdown gang. I'm going to get better on that, chat. I'm telling you, I'm going to get better on that, Lockdown Nation. And number two, let me know, do you guys want to see crossplay in NBA 2K21 next gen and maybe even in current gen? Or do you want a whole game? We'll talk about that in another video on Thursday as far as should 2K make just one freaking game. Okay, now let's get into crossplay. First and foremost, we know that crossplay is a tremendous, and I'm gonna say it again, tremendous feature for any game to have, because it allows for all people from multiple platforms to play a game together. That means that you don't have to go out and buy another console or another game or blah blah to be able to play with your friends from different consoles, because currently the only games that really provide crossplay are first person shooters, and now being that MLB The Show 21 is the first sports games to offer cross platform. It is a different type of experience that no sports games has ever offered. So now the ball is in 2K's court, and I know the question is probably asking, why haven't 2K gave us crossplay yet? Why wasn't they first? So let's talk about that. I'm going to tell you why they haven't, and then we can talk about how they can offer cross-platform into their games. Now, number one reason why is the ecosystem just doesn't support cross-platform. There is no game in gaming history that has a free roaming ability where you can run around and go wherever you want and have cross-platform. If you pay attention to the Call of Duties, you pay attention to the Fortnites, you pay attention to the Outriders, you pay attention to what's the latest, like I said, MLB, all of these games have one thing in common, and that is matchmaking. That is loading everybody up into one server, loading everybody up into one map. No matter how big the map, no matter how big the server is, they're all into one server. That's why when Call of Duty loads you in, you're in the pre-server lobby. Even with Fortnite, you're in the pre-server lobby. And in MLB, you're in one server, right? You're loading into one server and they're connecting you with somebody in that particular server. And so with 2K's ecosystem, they don't have matchmaking, meaning that they cannot, and I repeat, they cannot offer cross-platform because the ecosystem wouldn't be able to support it. Imagine trying to support people roaming around, people playing games, trying to load in all of the advertisers and all the marketing and the city, and trying to maintain people's connection from PlayStation and Xbox all at once is a recipe for disaster. And that is why Ronnie even said we haven't found the right ecosystem. We haven't found a way to do it with our system. And when we do, then we'll be able to provide it. But it's hard to do. That's why they haven't done it yet. And that's the truth of the matter is the game ecosystem can't support crossplay. And it's simple as that. It's not that they don't want to, it's just the way they're going, and their ecosystem with the park and the neighborhood and the city, it doesn't provide a great experience if they was to do it, because you wouldn't be able to play it and it won't be able to function as well. It'd be a lot of issues. Hell, it's issues just trying to maintain, Call of Duty servers, Fortnite servers, and all those things when it's in one freaking map. Now trying to do that for free roam, there's no game in history that's able to do that. Not even Grand Theft Auto. If 2K was able to find a way to do something like that, that would be groundbreaking. That would be monumental. but it will also have a lot of issues, okay? So that's the real reason why we haven't got crossplay. I don't think 2K don't want to offer it. I just think they know with their ecosystem, they can't offer crossplay to us. But this is how 2K can keep their ecosystem and still provide a cross-play experience for their community. Now, if they want to keep the park, if they want to keep the neighborhood aspect, then you can keep the free roaming ability, okay? But what they can do is they can make cross-platform enable in certain game modes, in the game modes that offer matchmaking. So for example, the event center should be only matchmaking only, where you can have cross-play ability. The rec should be cross-play ability, matchmaking only. Pro-Am, matchmaking only. My Team, matchmaking only. And last but not least, Play Now, and I forgot all about the WNBA. Every matchmaking only gaming experience, you can provide a cross-play experience, and maybe that'd be a way to try to bridge the gap to have the best of both worlds. And you can always turn cross-play off. You don't have to play with it on. You can turn it off. If you just want to load up and play against people in your console and just Xbox or just PlayStation only, then you can do that. And that will be an option that 2K can provide for you. And they can still keep the free roam ability in the park. In the park, you're still only going to be able to play with people on your console, but the other matchmaking game modes will offer a cross-play experience, because that will be the only way they can do it and make it function, is having the matchmaking modes be cross-play. If 2K does that, that'd be dope. I don't know if they're going to do that in 2K22. We may not see it until 2K23. And I know it's hard to say and it's a hard pill to swallow, but that's just the truth. I don't know if they're willing to do that for the community, if they're willing to only provide crossplay in those modes, because they know that most people will probably play those game modes and they can lose so much money, because we know that the city and the park provides advertisement revenue and more impressions for people who want to buy advertisements for this game. 2K don't want to lose that amount of money. So having this ecosystem supports them making more money. But y'all let me know in the comments below, how do y'all feel about crossplay? Do you want crossplay in the future 2Ks? Do you want cross-platform, cross-generation, any type of crossplay in any of these 2Ks? Let me know in the comments below. Live life stress less. You're rocking one of the best. Without God, without y'all, my life would be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. See y'all soon. Peace.